Hey guys, Caleb with White Metal Games here. Just got a quick little update video for you. Work on the Necrorks is getting closer and closer to being done. At least the assembly phase, then it's out of my hands and into Goatboy's hands. So here's some of the latest figures we've been working on. So this is sort of a hodgepodge of different figures. So bearing in mind that this army is designed to count as either a Necron army or a Orc army, you've got a lot of different options here. These 3 or 4 guys you see up front here are designed to be Cryptex. Now they could count as weird boys in a traditional Orc army. Let's see if I can't get a little more light on these guys. Here we go. Sorry about the focus. This camera is, I got it because it's easy to upload videos, but it is light on focus. So you can see here we got a couple different Cryptex. These would also make nice weird boys in a traditional army. A couple of them we wanted to have some really cool staves, and of course the Necron eye thing we got going on. Oops. This guy kind of fell over. This one is actually the one I like the best. He's a lot of fun. We wanted one that represents the Veil of Darkness where he can teleport around, so we put him on this teleporting thing. This is a bit from the Night Scythe. And then I put him on a flight stand. Originally the flight stand was upright, but I found that in testing it actually worked a little bit better when he was a little bit canted. And then he's got these floating runes up here on this beam of energy between his hands. I think he's really freaky. I like him. Getting those legs to cross, that was not easy. So points to you if you can figure out how it was done. These are actually from 3 different kits to make his legs kind of cross like that. And then this guy, although he counts as a Cryptek in a Necron army with, I think, a Staff of Annihilation, we liked the idea of him having this weird gun that counted as his staff. So we took a basic Burnaboy and just modified the crap out of it. Just threw lots of Necron bits on there to make it work. And I think it looks pretty good. I've got 2 of these. I'm only showing you one though. Here's a couple of the Immortals. These guys would make great Ludas when you count it as a regular Orc army, but for this army they're counting as Immortals with Tesla carbines. Looks pretty good, I think. I like the kind of hunched over feel they got going, and you can see tons and tons of Necron bits on here. There's 10 of those, but I only showed you 2 of them. And here is what I like. This one's fun. So this guy is I'm counting him as a Catan, a shard, and then he's kind of meant to look like an idol of Gork or Mork. So he's just a hodgepodge of different kits all coupled together. Some toy bits, a lot of Orc bits, a lot of Necron bits, some Star Wars bits, and his base is kind of scenic as well. And so you can see there's actually some flake here that's coming off because the glue's still drying. Some skulls on there from the Necron. So yeah, lots of fun stuff there. And then for the coup de resistance, this thing over here. This is the pylon. You guys saw this when it was almost done, and now it is finally completely done. So what I really did to finish it up was just added a bunch of different bits to it to make it look like it was orcified. Detailed the base, put some base stuff on there, some different glyphs for sort of decorating this thing. I put some orky bits on here to make it look like, it was kind of arranged that way, and then some Robo Gear bits to kind of flesh it out a little bit. And you can see down here we got a little Gretchen Grot guy down there. Let me see if I can't go wide to widen the depth. Oh, no, still a little. There we go. Excuse me. And you can see here, excuse me again. You can see here we got tons and tons of Orcs. So this is the first wave of the models. Basically it is 40 different boys, 3 little Death Coptus / Stap things. You can count them as Tomb Blades when you use them as Necrons. We've got this monolith here with a weird boy inside of it. These guys are count as Wraiths, the Cyborgs, and then we've also got all the other boys you've already seen so far. The pylon, of course. So this represents a little over probably 1,000, 1,500 points worth of stuff right there, maybe, if you count the pylon. So yeah, so that's coming along. So this is wave 1. So wave 1 is on its way, and then wave 2 I'll be sending to him in a couple weeks. So we're going to go ahead and put this in the mail tonight or tomorrow, so that it reaches him right after he gets back from Adepticon, and then that way hopefully he can start painting that up, and we can move on to wave 2. So expect to be seeing this coming in the next couple months. So yeah, fun stuff. All right, that's it for now. It's been a long day. I've done a lot of assembly today, and now I got to go paint for a few hours. So till then, put your money where your mouth is.